Hello, I got Sam Adams Noble Pills. You may recognize this from 10, 15 years ago. So Sam Adams, I guess, had people vote to make a throwback pack of old retired beers. They first brewed this in 2009. I definitely drank this when I was in my early, mid-20s and liked it. They stopped making it, but I went to their tap room in downtown Boston. Was hanging out there for the first time in like 10 years. And they had cans of some of these old ones, and they weren't cheap though. um, so I got one. And what's funny is that I just looked up on the website about this, and I guess fans voted. 35,000 people voted on what beers they should brew again. And on the website, it listed four hops, but this says all five noble hops are used. And originally, they used all five noble hops. So the noble hops are these European hops that are all very genetically similar, and they're all classic Pilsner hops. It's Hallertau, Satz, Hersbrucker, Spalt, and Tettnang. And yeah, on their website, they didn't list Hersbrucker. But those are the ones that, yeah, if you get a Pilsner, it should have one of those to be like a traditional Pilsner. So it's 4.9% alcohol. It also said they just use their two-row malt, pale malt blend. They don't use Pilsner malt, so I don't know if that's different from the way it is. So this is the best by date on this is April 4th. So this, I don't know how fresh this is, but it was in the fridge there. And it's actually brewed in Boston. It's not brewed at one of the big breweries in like Cincinnati and Downingsville, Pennsylvania that Sam Adams has. Like all the stuff you get from the store is not from Boston. I don't know if this is brewed at their spot in downtown Boston or if it's brewed at their brewery where you can go and do like tours. It's in Jamaica Plain, Boston neighborhood. But there you go. Very pale. Just a very, very, very light haze. And it smells good. It smells like a Pilsner. I love traditional Pilsners. A lot of times if someone makes a Pilsner and it's got something that's not European hops or the noble hops, I'm disappointed. Don't call something a Pilsner if it's all Citra. And the head is pretty nice and big. Looks like it's going to last a while. Some nice creamy, thick, dense bubbles and some big soapy ones. Yeah, it smells nice. But if the best by date is in 3 months, oh yeah, it says 277.3, so I bet that means it was brewed or canned on the 277th day of last year. So maybe this is from the summertime or like August or something like that. So it's not that old, but it could probably have a little bit more bursting aroma, but it smells very nice. Very herbal, kind of orangey, lemony, definitely lemongrassy. A little bit of sweet bread. Yeah, it smells good. And this says we used Bohemian Spring barley in all five noble hops. I wonder if this is just the label description from the old one, or I don't know if the website was wrong. I don't know. Nice soft feel, pretty sweet. I like that. I had an Italian style, like dry hop Pilsner on draft at their downtown Boston, like a Faneuil Hall tap room near Faneuil Hall. And I didn't like that, but this one is good. This one's soft on the tongue. That head is gonna stick around forever. Very clean. And Pilsners, they should have a little bit of sweetness. Like people think about the Pilsners being super dry and everything, but I like a little bit of sweetness in there, and then this fades away and it just lingers very herbal. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't want to say dank, but there's some kind of a sticky, icky, floral, stinky flower type thing happening that I really like. And that head is very nice. Let's just get the rest in here, see what that looks like. Yeah, you can't see the top of this, but and it's a very nice head. Yeah, that's good. And I guess it's a small. Seems like it must be some kind of small batch operation because it does just say Boston on here. Yeah, I wish they would. Wish they would brew this one. I don't know. I guess they randomly have pilsners they make. They have like I think they just have like a golden pilsner or something. But they shift through different beers so often. This one's really good. Yeah, it seems fresh enough to me. It's just got so much hop flavor. Lemongrassy, stinky flowers, a little bit of dried herbs, um, grassy, not too grassy. And there's some bitterness. It's building up some bitterness and some spiciness. At first, the first taste was a little sweet. Now it's finishing pretty dry, even though there is some little bit of residual sweetness in there and making the body nice and soft. And with this nice head, it's really soft. Fantastic. Yeah, this is probably one of the beers to maybe get into like good pilsners, like a real pilsner, not like the American, mass-produced pilsners. Like I think Miller Lite calls them their beer a pilsner. But these are really full flavored beers. I mean, it looks pale and maybe boring to some people. Not really anymore. Craft beer drinkers aren't all about just dark beers, but it has so much flavor, and all those hops give you so much. Now there's this deep, almost like coriander, like fruity spiciness. Very good. Yeah. I'm not disappointed about spending like $5 on this one can. Um, it's good. Hopefully they bring it back. I kind of doubt they will. I don't know what their marketing, sales, planning stuff is at Sam Adams these days. Just they're trying to go with the trends. They did their whole remastered Boston Lager that I haven't even tried. But I guess that's probably it for this one. This is honestly close to a 4.5 for me. Bye.